Today's video is brought to you by Oxedo LED lighting. You might think that you can see just fine at night. Well, I did too, until I did this little upgrade. As you can see from this footage, here is some before Oxedo LED lighting, and here is some after Oxedo LED lighting. The difference is amazing. With high brightness and easy installation, Oxedo LED lighting is definitely the route for you. They're easy to install, and they're available for all makes and models. Click on the link in the description below and enter promo code 612motorsports at checkout to get yourself 15% off. Now back to our video. Hello and welcome back to another episode of 612 Motorsports. In today's episode we are going to be replacing the blower motor resistor in the 2002 Chevy S-10 Xtreme. But before we get too far into that, you know the routine. Please go ahead and hit that subscription button if you have not done so already. Leave a comment, a thumbs up. All that stuff is super helpful, and it's very greatly appreciated. And you can also follow me along on Instagram, also at 612 Motorsports. Now let's get into the video. So the blower motor resistor in this thing, I believe, is bad. And I say that because when I go to turn the fan on, I don't necessarily have fan speeds until I reach number 3 and number 4. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I've got the accessory on right now. And we're on 1. Let's turn the air on. I don't know if you can hear that, but you can kind of hear the motor. A little bit more there. More there. And full bore. But I really don't have anything on number 1. There's no movement, there's no air coming out, there's no blowing action going on. So we're going to change that out, and hopefully that'll take care of this issue. I don't necessarily have a lot blowing on number 2 either. It is a little windy, so I do apologize if there's some wind noise coming through on the video, but I'm outside, so I can't really help it. Okay, so the blower motor resistor is located under the hood, and I've got that up and ready to go. And it's going to be here on the firewall, behind this little bundle of wires. And that's it right there. In this particular model, it is 3 little screws and 1 clip. So let's go ahead and get that out. And I am using genuine GM parts. This is GM part number 15094285. Alright, for this procedure you're going to need a 9/32 socket. Three screws, and it just comes right out. So here's the new one, basically exactly the same, which is good. It's what we want. And this is just going to kind of fall right back into place. Plug our harness back in. And there it is. So we got the new one in. Let's hop in the truck and see if that made a difference or not. sounds a little louder. Oh, 2 is a big difference. I actually feel a breeze coming out of the top now as before when I didn't. So I think that helped out quite a bit. So I'm pretty happy with the outcome there. The only thing we could maybe do is change the blower motor itself. Sometimes they get a little old, a little wore out, and that might make a bit more of a difference. We'll have to get one and find out. But until next time, stay positive, work hard, and make it happen.